This is my unboxing of the Milwaukee 2323-21 inspection camera with the 4-foot line on it. And I think this comes as full kit. I don't think this was available, at least for me, as tool only. So it comes in a bag. Comes with a battery. That battery is secured with Velcro. Comes with another M12 charger, which I'm, you know what, probably just gonna leave wrapped up in here because I've got a full charging bay already. We will get this charging, but I have other batteries I can use for this to start with right away. I would be really surprised if anyone is buying this and it's their first M12 battery. But if you do, does it come charged? All right, so we do get boot off the battery. It says the battery's full. And this is not touchscreen. It records? What? The battery that came with this started fully charged. And I thought this was going to be menu navigation, so I just pushed this. And it turns out that it also records, which I didn't know that it does. And it turns out that it comes with an SD card of 32 gigabytes. So that's kind of interesting. And then it'll take a single picture. Okay, so this is switching between live view and saved view. And then we have also a zoom function, which is just digital zoom, but it might be useful. And then we've got a 180 turn, which is actually really nice. There's also, you can turn this thing on here. So like this is, compared to what I've used when I borrowed Santa's, this should be a lot more interesting and a lot more convenient for everything. So I'm looking forward to that. Why did I wait so long before I picked this thing up? I was able to use Santa's and I was just being cheap and poor about it. But KMS Tools had this on for $318. Home Depot had it on for $339, which means I can go to Home Depot, say, match and beat their price. So they go to the $318 and then they take an extra 10% off. Not a 10% of the difference, an actual full 10%. So they took an extra $31.80 off, which brought this down to like $270 something. And because it comes with the battery and it's way more functional than I expected and it has another charger, I'm not ever going to regret that purchase. It also comes with, what is this? Oh, it comes with the micro SD to SD adapter, and I do not know what these are. While I didn't know what these were for originally, I've already ended up using 3 of the 4 of them. First, we have magnet end, pretty self-explanatory. Then we have the mirror, good for especially tight spaces when you can't get the end of the scope to bend. The pipe ball is one I think I'll probably never use, but it's supposed to make going through pipes easier. And finally, a wire hook. This will be by far my most used accessory. All right, let's start recording, and then I have something I can put into the YouTube. So we're pointed down and over. I'm pretty sure this little elbow is the little fan grill in there. So we've got one chimney here for sure. And I think also what I'm seeing here is this drywall continuing in behind the fireplace. We got some cables going through.